This is the shocking moment a woman defies road restrictions and brazenly drives her car into the path of dismayed Plymouth half-marathon runners. Footage taken by eyewitness Rob Bricknell shows the driver turning out of Hawkers Avenue on Bretonside, knocking over a cone and almost injuring a man as he attempts to block the vehicle plowing into participants in Britain's Ocean City half-marathon. The woman then turns right in the direction of Exeter Street, despite the fact the route is shut until 3 p.m. today for the spectacle, entered by thousands across the region. The man who came at the driver with a cone then attempts to get in her car on the passenger side to stop her driving any further. But she has absolutely none of it, continues driving and stubbornly tells others as she comes into view, "I'm going very slowly." There's no indication the woman wanted to cause any harm and goes on to explain she's attempting to get out of the city to work, not knowing which way to go. A man attempts to force the car back using his arms and a cone. Image, Rob Bricknell, Britain's Ocean City Half-Marathon, live coverage and full results, but people around screech and swear at the woman in the hope she'll come to her senses and stop immediately, with one runner yelling she could have killed someone. The woman then replies, "I can't get out. Listen, I have tried to get out every which way. I have a workshop in Oakhampton. I have had no information. I went very slowly." The woman argues with a runner who pleads with her to stop driving. Image, Rob Bricknell. A highways official rushes over to ensure the woman stops her car. Image, Rob Bricknell. A council highways official then races over, telling the driver, "Don't move, stay there," to which she replies, "You phone the workshop to tell them I'll be late." People have taken to Twitter to condemn the woman for her actions. At Torbayfi said, "Please everyone watch then retweet this video. It's shocking." Road closures and restrictions enforced from 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. Barbican Approach, closed in its entirety. Cliff Road, closed in its entirety. Embankment Lane, closed in its entirety. Grand Parade, closed in its entirety. Great Western Road, closed in its entirety. Hay Road, closed in its entirety. Madeira Road, closed in its entirety. Southside Street, closed in its entirety. Sutton Road, closed in its entirety. The Barbican, closed in its entirety. The Ride, closed in its entirety. Vauxhall Street, closed in its entirety. A379, Lyra Bridge Road, eastbound carriageway closed from junction with Hells Terrace to junction with Billacombe Road, eastbound carriageway closed in its entirety. Bretonside, from the junction with Vauxhall Street to the junction with Exeter Street. Commercial Road, from the junction with Sutton Road to the junction with Barbican Approach. Elburton Road, eastbound carriageway closed from junction with Billacombe Road to junction with Hay Road. Elliott Street, from the junction with Elliott Terrace Lane to junction with Cliff Road. Embankment Road, from the junction with Gdynia Way to the junction with at Lyra Depot. Exeter Street, one lane closed on westbound carriageway from the junction with Bretonside to the junction with Sutton Road. Gdynia Way, for its entirety. Ho Road, from its junction of Grand Parade to the junction of Lamhay Hill Knott Street, from its junction with Vauxhall Street and Southside Street. The following car parks are available for runners to use: Mayflower Street, Western Approach, Colin Campbell, Theatre Royal and Civic Centre. We have launched our very own app for Android and Apple devices, which can be tailored to deliver the news and sport that you're interested in. It means you can get the news which matters to you faster than ever before. Discover breaking news online from the area, including the latest on Argyll, sport, business, news, where you live, weather and what's on. Just one quick download and you can read our content on the move without being online. To download the iOS app, click here. To download the Android app, click here. Find out more about the app here.